Good morning.
Morning.
Should we start?
Yes.
Okay. So, yesterday we were doing Kundalini Shakti. Okay. So, what all did we study there?
We did the chakras and then from Muladhara.
Chakra. In that we did Muladhara.
Muladhara.
You're able to read?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Muladhara.
Swadhisthana. Manipura.
Swadhisthana. Manipura. Yes.
Anahata.
Anahat. And we only did till Manipura. Anahat, then we have Vishuddhi, then we have 𝐘𝐸 and 𝐸 Chakra. Okay. So,
Hello.
Chakra
Hello?
means wheel.
Yes.
Chakra means wheel or vortices. Whirlpool. Whirlpool. You know how this washing machine, it rotates. It's like that. Chakra. Okay. It also means rotate. Then what does mool means? Mool.
Root.
Yes, root. What does swa means?
Water.
No.
Emotions.
No. Swa means self.
Oh, right.
Swa means self. And sthan. Sthan means dwelling place. Both these swa and sthan, they are Sanskrit words. Dwelling place. So swadhisthana means place of the dwelling place of self. Okay. What does money means?
Assertiveness.
No, money means gem. Okay. If you ever see some Hindi movies like Nagin, okay, like Nagin movie, okay. In that, they are the villains, they are running after money. Okay, so that money is gem. Okay. Yeah. So you understood the concept of Swayambhu Linga and the Kundalini Shakti surrounding it? Somewhat
like that. There's like an altar and it's 3.5 circles.
Yes, it's a symbolism.
I don't understand the Najin Mani thing.
You don't understand what?
Najin Mani.
Nagin. Okay, this is rubbish. Okay.
Oh, okay.
This is just like there are some movies in Bollywood which talk about money. Okay.
Oh.
Serpent and money. They call it money. Okay, money means gem.
Okay.
Yes, this is rubbish.
Is the whiteboard broken or something? Or?
Yeah, actually I have traveled to Delhi and I have no whiteboard here.
Oh, I see.
Yes. So I hope it's not any problem. You're able to read?
Okay.
You're able to read?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I'll just turn off the fan. Maybe then it will be a little bit more clear. Okay. I think better now? Yes. Okay. So we have Anahat Chakra. Okay, so this Mooladhara, it was about social, it was about material security. So Adhishtan was about? So Adhishtan Chakra is about, this is about material security. Okay, then this Swadhisthana is about?
Swadhisthana is about dwelling of the self.
It's about
Oh,
enjoyment. Yes. Then Manipura Chakra is about?
Assertiveness.
Yes. And now we have to talk about the Anahat Chakra. Okay, what are the glands that are associated with Manipura Chakra?
Manipura adrenal glands.
Adrenal and
pancreas.
All the glands in digestive system.
Yeah, pancreas, liver.
Pancreas, yes, pancreas, liver, gallbladder. All these are associated with Manipura Chakra. Okay, now we come to Anahat Chakra.
Wait, before that, can I take a screenshot?
Oh, yes.
You don't have like a whiteboard or like a iPad or something?
I don't have it here.
Okay.
Yes. So, Anahat Chakra. Anahat Chakra is present. What is the place of Anahat Chakra?
It is in the heart.
Okay, it is not in the heart, but behind the heart.
The thymus.
Yes, behind. No, behind the heart. It's not in the heart, but it is on the vertebral. Behind the heart. Okay, and also behind the sternum. Do you understand this point?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. Then what is Anahat means? Anahat means unstruck. Okay. It means that pure form of sound which is present in the universe and also present within us. Okay. It is the source of all the sounds.
Unstruck primordial sound?
Yes. It is the sound. Okay, if you focus on this chakra, or if you focus on Anahat Chakra, then you'll be able to hear some sound. And that sound is called Anahat Nad. Anahat Nad. Okay, that sound which you can hear within yourself, because when you focus on Anahat Chakra, okay, that sound is called Anahat Nad. Nad. Nad is the internal sound. Okay, and then you have Nad meditation also, which you might practice, or maybe you have practiced already. So that sound you hear when you focus on Anahat Chakra. Okay. It is the internal unborn and undying vibrations, or maybe pulse of the universe. Okay, this vibration at Anahat Chakra, they are internal, unborn and undying. That means they're always present in this universe. You can like they're, I'm saying that the source of all sounds. And sounds are produced by some vibrations. So the vibrations which are present on Anahat Chakra, they are internal, they're unborn and undying, which has like they're limitless. Okay, Anant vibrations. And that's how they define the pulse of the universe. So if you want to connect to the universe, then you have to start from here, this Anahat Chakra. Okay, do you understand this concept?
Okay, so if you want to connect to the universe, you have to start with the Anahata chakra because it produced the Anahata noda, which is the universal
Yes,
sound.
this is
from the
Nad.
universe.
Yes, this is Nad.
So
In yes, in Devanagari, it's written like this, Nad. Have you ever studied this Devanagari lipi? This script, Sanskrit script?
no,
No. Okay. Any plans to study that?
maybe one day.
Maybe. Okay. Yes. Okay. So this chakra is also responsible for. It is a symbol of alertness and compassion. So when we are saying about alertness and compassion, that means when a yogi is focusing on his Anahat Chakra, he will develop certain emotions, because you see there's already heart involved. Okay. And heart has always been associated with love, compassion. Okay. So that means there will be brotherhood. And there will be tolerance, because when you have feeling of brotherhood, that okay, this is just like brother, sister, family, then you can just tolerate a lot of things. You can accept a lot of things. So here comes tolerance and acceptance. Okay, so this, when a yogi is focusing on Anahat Chakra, he develops universal brotherhood, not just for his family, but for the universe. We have a concept of Vasudev Kutumbakam. Vasudev Kutumbakam. Kutumbakam. Okay. This Vasudev means earth. Vasu means earth. Kutumb means family. And Kutumb means not just family, but in Hindi we have this word of Khandan. Okay. So like you have your mother, father, brother, sister, and then you have your uncles and aunts and cousins.
Extended
Yes,
family.
what do you call that?
Extended family.
Yes. So in Sanskrit, in Hindi we have a word of Khandan. Khandan. Okay, so this extended family, like in ancient history, we did not consider just mother, father, and brother, sister. Not that was not just family; it was like joint family. Okay, there were uncles, aunts, cousins, grandparents, grandchildren. Okay, all that. So that is Khandan. That is kutum. Okay, and that is the concept that the whole earth, every person living on this earth is our family. Okay, that concept is developed when a yogi is focusing on Anahat Chakra. Do you understand this concept?
Okay, so when a yogi focuses on Anahata, they focus on brotherhood with the whole universe, and the feeling of family and extended family is towards everybody, not even in the family.
Yes, it's about, yes, very good. Okay, so now we come to Vishuddhi Chakra. Okay. And can you tell me the gland associated with the Anahat Chakra?
Thymus.
Yes, very good. And gland associated with Vishuddhi Chakra?
Thyroid and parathyroid.
Yes, very good. Okay, what does this Shuddhi mean?
I don't know.
Shuddhi means purification. Okay. So, Shuddhi is a Sanskrit word which means purification. And when this V is added, uh, it is enhancing the meaning of purification. Okay, enhancement of purification is Vishuddhi Chakra.
Okay.
Okay. So here, when a yogi focuses on Vishuddhi Chakra, he is developing the right understanding and discrimination. The dualities of life are accepted. Okay, like yesterday I told you, when a person is focusing on Manipura Chakra, he develops a feeling, okay, this is not right, this is not wrong. He just does anything. Yes, we talked about it. In Manipura Chakra. So that was for himself, that he has gone beyond right and wrong for himself. But when a yogi is focusing on Vishuddhi Chakra, he has developed this feeling of not right, not wrong, not good, not bad for everyone. The dualities of like he has developed this understanding that there are, which is wrong for you may not be wrong for me, which is right for you may not be right for me. Yes. Yeah. So that dualities of life are accepted. That is no good, no bad. Okay. So, and then there is also saying that we have studied 7 chakras. Okay, all these whichever we are studying. Other than that, there is one more chakra which is called Bindu Chakra. Okay, that Bindu Chakra okay, it is producing some kind of nectar or amrit. This Bindu Chakra is producing some, this Bindu Chakra is present in the brain. Okay, so mid brain. So this Bindu Chakra is producing some kind of nectar or amrit.
Can you spell the Bindu
Yes,
and
yes,
Amrit?
I will write it.
Is this still part of Vishuddhi or something else?
No. It is something else. It is like we have Agya Chakra, we have Sahasrara Chakra, and then we have Bindu Chakra.
Oh, this is next to.
Yes, it is. We are not studying it in detail. Okay, because we only study 7 chakras. This is other than those 7 chakras, because there are more chakras, we only study 7.
Okay.
So this Bindu Chakra is producing some nectar, or in Sanskrit it's called Amrit. Okay, when this Bindu Chakra is producing this nectar, it is received by Vishuddhi Chakra. It is tasted at the Vishuddhi Chakra.
Received by Vishuddhi.
Vishuddhi Chakra, yes.
Okay. What's so special about this nectar?
It is believed that this nectar is the elixir of Immortality. Okay, wherever you see this word of Amrit, okay, Amrit means it is an elixir. Okay, it's some liquid form. It's in liquid form, and if you drink it, it will provide immortality. Okay, the person remains young and vibrant.
Has someone
It's
ever
just,
drank it?
I don't know. It's in the concept. Probably it must be true.
Okay.
Yes. If you ever find out, you tell me also.
But they just say it's like some imaginary nectar.
It's not imaginary nectar. It is some hormones which are produced in the brain. Like if you relate it to human anatomy, then our body is always producing some kind of hormones, some juices. Okay, so it is that only. It's just that when we are living a normal life, these chakras, they are not activated, and the good amount of hormone or juice is not produced. But when we are doing these highly spiritual and yogic practices, then probably these chakras, they are uh, like activated, and then that form of nectar, that amrit, is produced. Like you see, okay, probably now you can understand. See, when a person is not body is not functioning well, like someone gets diabetes, okay, his pancreas are not working. But if he starts performing this yogasan and pranayam every single day, then his pancreas will start producing that insulin.
Mm-hmm.
uh, or maybe there is a type of disease, diabetes, in which the insulin is produced but the body is not accepting that insulin. So if he practices yoga, then that insulin is recepted by his body. Okay, so this is this is what is normal for us, that a person is normal and then person is diabetic. He's performing uh, yogasan, so his pancreas have started functioning like normal. Okay, but here we are talking about some extra advanced practices. Okay, when we are practicing these advanced practices, that means our body will do some extraordinary things. They will start producing some extraordinary juices, hormones, nectars. So it is a part of that. Like in human anatomy, maybe this is not given a term. Okay, that's why it seems unreal. But if you use your common sense, that if a person is normal, he is functioning whatever is known to us, and when a person is not even doing this normal stuff, like he's sitting all day, he's developed diabetes or hypertension, then he is not even doing that normal stuff. Okay, now if you relate this normal person with someone who is practicing advanced asanas and advanced pranayam, so he will do something more than what is normal for us. So that what is beyond normal we are talking about here, that nectar is produced, and if that nectar is produced, then of course there will be immortality. And if you related, if someone is doing advanced practices, he's taking care of his health, then of course that person will look younger.
Okay.
Yes. So maybe we do not understand these terms, but if we use our common sense, that a person is normal, like whatever this normal people, okay, 95% of the population is
How do you
doing,
activate it?
we activate, like whatever yogic practices we are doing all of them, we are doing to activate this.
The Bindu?
Okay, all the practice, like we start with Muladhar and then we reach up to Sahasrar. So whatever we are doing in yogic practices, like cleansing, doing asan, pranayam, we are doing yam niyam. Why we are doing that? We are doing to clarify this body, to cleanse this body. And when we cleanse this body, this mind, yam niyam are basically to cleanse the mind. Okay, that we speak the truth. Because you see, in this world, people do not speak truth. They lie for small things. So if a person starts lying, or he has been lying for so many years, his mind is not cleansed. He doesn't know the difference between reality and the fake world he has created.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So, yes. So all these, probably they are true. I believe they are true.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Then we have to do Agya Chakra. Okay. So this Agya Chakra, it is present at the midbrain, behind the eyebrow center. And it is above the spinal cord. So you understand here, this, suppose this is a person, here spinal cord is going, so it is above this, and here we have eyebrows, so it is behind it. So like if you see 3D, you can understand the position of Agya Chakra.
Okay.
Yes. And it is also called as third eye. You know, have you seen a picture of Shiva in which he has third eye?
No.
No? Okay, I'll show you. We have a concept of Shiva with third eye. You know, you have heard of Doomsday?
No.
You have heard of a film which was called
But
2012?
I know like the third eye, like if you look at the candle and stuff, and then it appears between your eyebrows.
Yes, yes, yes. So
Yeah, I understand.
mm. So we have in Hinduism, we have a concept of ki if ever this Lord Shiva, he opens his third eye, the world will be destroyed.
Oh,
Yes.
why?
I don't know.
Okay.
This third eye, yes.
Okay, no problem.
There are so many concepts which I am trying to understand. I'm studying yoga, and like I study books. I try to relate whatever we have been taught by my family. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, and they have no logic. Okay, they just say this is how it is. But when I studied yoga, I got to know, okay, they were right. They just did not know how to explain it. Okay,
Mm,
so
okay.
yeah, here. So this is the third eye. It is a place of Agya Chakra. So
Okay.
it's nothing. Probably it's not about destroying the world. It's about ki when you have focused on your Agya Chakra, you can fight the world. Probably because you have awakened yourself quite a lot, like almost 95% you have awakened. Because this is the second last chakra, and then we have only Sahasrara Chakra. So we are almost there. The Kundalini is
Okay.
almost about to reach Shiva. Okay, so you see, there is a concept of Shiva Shakti. Okay, Shakti we have studied Kundalini, and Shiva is at the top at Sahasrara Chakra. Okay, so when this Shakti meets Shiva, that is the liberation we are looking for. Okay, so it is the union of Shiva Shakti, or union of Shakti with the Shiva. That's how when a yogi attains liberation.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So, or Gyan Chakshu, it's also called as Gyan Chakshu. Gyan Chakshu. This is a Sanskrit word, Chakshu.
This is a new chakra or still
No,
active?
no, 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 no. This for this only. Another
Oh.
name, like third eye. Then we have Gyan Chakshu. Gyan means Gyan. Okay. Gyan means knowledge. And Chakshu is a Sanskrit word for eye.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
And okay, what is the it is associated with which gland?
Thyroid and parotid. Oh no.
Agya.
Pineal.
Pineal, yes. Okay, so here wisdom and intuition is developed. Mind is steady because we have already achieved so much. We have overcome the material security, then assertiveness, then selfishness, then brotherhood, and now our mind is like steady, in steady form, because we have accepted everything whatever is in the world. For us it is okay. Okay, we are not biased, we do not discriminate. So now the mind is very steady and strong. Okay, so tell me, when I say, Michelle, you're very bad, okay, you are so mean, you are the worst person in the world, so what do you feel?
Well, sometimes, well, depends. Sometimes I don't care.
Okay, I'm your teacher and I'm telling, oh my god, you're the worst student. How have I received in such bad student in my class ever? I have not seen the kind of student you are. Oh my god,
I think
cannot tolerate
normal
you.
people will get affected.
Okay, yes, so people get affected. People feel, oh my god, why my teacher is saying like that, what have I done? They get disturbed. Okay, so like normally, what if, like, the concept here I'm telling is, if like we are affected by what people are saying to us. Okay, and like sometimes we say, like for me, if I've said, oh my god, yeah, you're so bad, so maybe later I will feel, oh god, what have I done? Why have I scolded my student? She's such lovely student, she's always on time, she's always working so hard. Okay, so I'm feeling bad. Yeah, and when I'm telling you, you're feeling bad. So this changes of thoughts in the mind, okay, they're gone. When someone has focused on 𝐽𝐴 Chakra, his mind has become very steady and very strong. These are small things which I've told you, that someone has said something. There are huge things, like, you know, there are, like, you see the leaders of the world. Okay, they cannot be, people are abusing them. Okay, all that, like half the population is abusing them, half the population is praising them. But do you think they should be affected by it?
No.
Not at all, because, and they, since they are not affected by what people are saying, that's why they are the leaders of the world. Okay, like people we see in UN, people we see in NATO, in so many big agencies, those leaders who are running this world together. Okay, maybe they are just president of a world, but still of a single country, yet they have the ability to run the whole world. It's because somehow, somewhere, they have done certain practices which has awakened their chakras, their 𝐽𝐴 Chakra. Okay, so all the leaders which, in any country, in any part of the world, if there are leaders, that means some of their chakras are already awakened. That's why they have this power to control so many people.
Okay.
Yes, so here you see the mind is steady and strong.
Okay.
Yes. They have full control over a lot of things.
Okay.
Okay. So we have one more.
Asrara.
What time is it? Okay, we have only 10
11:52.
minutes. Yes.
We have 8
Okay.
minutes.
Okay. Okay. So still 𝐽𝐸 we are doing. Okay. This is pineal gland. It is atrophied. This pineal gland, it is atrophied at Is it okay if we extend the class today
For how long?
for 10 minutes? Probably. I'll try to finish as possible.
Is it okay if you just keep talking, then I will look at the video? Because I have another class at 12, but I'm happy to look back at the video if it's okay with you to keep talking.
Okay.
I'll look back. I will look back at the.
Okay, good, fine with me.
Okay.
Because I don't like to give away just the facts. I like to explain.
Thank you. And I would love to hear everything completely.
Okay, yes. So 𝐽𝐸 Chakra. In 𝐽𝐸 Chakra, we have pineal gland, okay, which is atrophied in adults. Means it is like not used in adults. Okay, it is hardly used. So when we are focusing on 𝐽𝐸 Chakra, then we are actually activating this pineal gland. Okay, so it bridges between the mental and psychic dimensions. Okay, you see some people, they are able to understand what other person is thinking. Okay, mind reading, because he is able to observe those small gestures, those facial expressions, and then through that he can read the mind. And it is also responsible for supramental faculties, which are clairvoyance. You know what is clairvoyance?
Yes.
What is it?
When people can like see the future, or they hear things, or
yes, that is clairvoyance. Or clairaudience is
when they hear things.
Yes, and telepathy?
When they can predict the future.
Yes, that. No, what is telepathy?
Oh, they can read your mind?
Yes. It's like communication between minds. Like you don't speak, you don't hear anything, but there is still communication going on. Okay. Clairvoyance is this mental power to see future. Clairaudience is to be able to hear what is inaudible.
Who actually talks? Do you know? Like for people who can hear stuff?
Yeah, what did you say?
Like people who are clairaudience, like whose voice is it actually?
It's probably the vibrations. You see we have the audible is 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz, something like that. I'm not clear about this fact, but it's probably 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. Okay, so between this range it's audible, but out of this range it's inaudible. So probably he gets this ability to go beyond this range. Okay, I'm not sure about this fact. Okay, you can cross check it, these readings. But here I'm taking a range to make you understand that a normal human being can hear in this range. Probably a yogi can hear in this range. Or here is it can also be taken in philosophy, that he is able to hear what is not even said. Okay, like I'm feeling something, but I'm not saying it. I want to say it, but I'm not saying it. So to ability to understand people, what they want to say but they're not saying, what they're hiding in their minds. So if philosophically it can be taken like that. Technically it can be taken like this, that a normal human being can hear this sound, but a yogi can hear probably a larger range of vibrations.
Okay. So
Yes,
it's not really a voice, it's a feeling.
probably a feeling. Yes,
A
and it
feeling
can be a
through
voice
the
also.
vibration.
Yes, it can be vibrations, because the sounds we hear, you have heard now that some animals, they can hear more range of sound, like cats and dogs, because they have wider range of vibrations that can there listen, like different than humans.
But it makes a sound. The vibration makes a sound.
Yes, the sound.
And oh, so they hear the
Yes,
sound.
sound
And then
energy. Yes, the sound energy, it is actually vibrations.
oh, okay.
Yes, and in normal human, I'll tell you the range, exactly range, because okay, the sound range is sound
So they hear the vibrations,
range
and in their
audible.
mind, they just summarize that. Okay, this sound means something
Oh,
bad. This sound means something good, or something like that.
huh. Uh,
It's not actually words, right?
it's inaudible actually means that which is not audible to the human ears. It can be words, it can be vibrations. Okay, it's just that it's not audible to normal human being.
Okay.
Yes, sound energy vibration audible to humans. Oh god, I'm not getting that.
Can people who aren't born with this, they can get it, they can get
Yes,
clairvoyance,
there are people born with the chakras awakened.
but they can also anyone who's not born can get this clairvoyance and clairaudience.
They can
Okay.
see. You see, some when a person is born, okay, you must have seen in your childhood that some students in your class, people teacher taught them once and they understood everything, and while there were some students who, like, teacher taught them many times, but they would not understand.
Mhm.
I'm not able to search right now. Okay, you can look for yourself. Okay, this range of normal human being.
Okay.
So a yogi can go beyond this range. Okay,
Okay.
clairaudience, if a person can go beyond this range, this normal range of human beings, then like that is the concept, clairaudience. Okay, so
But
you see, some students, they can understand in just once, and it's not just about studies. Some students, they are good at sports and academics and extracurricular, everything they're good. And there are some students, they are not good at anything. Like, they take a lot of time to understand even small things. So it is because some these prodigies, they are there, some of their chakras are already awakened. Okay, like in yoga, we have this concept of multiple births. Okay, so like, suppose if I'm practicing yoga and I've almost reached like Vishuddhi Chakra, and something happens and I die. Okay, and then I'm reborn again. So when I'm reborn, I will have those qualities which I had achieved in my previous birth. So when I'm born in next birth, I will start from where I had left in the previous birth, or somewhere near that. Okay, suppose now another situation, like I did not practice yoga at all or any spiritual practice. practice. I did not practice at all. I'm like very
I am so sorry. I have to go, but
Okay.
can you please keep speaking? I will go
Okay.
back to the
Okay.
recording
Okay, I'll finish
and
this.
hear
I will
everything.
finish. Okay, see you on your
Okay,
journey ahead.
and thank you so much for all your time, and thanks
Thank
for being a great teacher.
Thank you.
And really appreciate this class. I'll look back at the recording. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Okay. So we have studied about clairvoyance, clairaudience, telepathy. Okay. So now I want to tell you that intelligence, if a yogi practices on 𝐘𝐸 chakra, then his intelligence and memory and concentration are improved. Okay. So this is about the 𝐘𝐸 chakra. It is focusing on pineal gland atrophied, which is atrophied in adults. It forms the bridge between mental and psychic dimensions. Then a person focuses on 𝐘𝐸 chakra, then he is able to do the mind reading. Okay, he develops supramental faculties like clairvoyance, clairaudience, telepathy. Clairvoyance is mental power to see future. Clairaudience is able to hear what is inaudible. Telepathy is communication between people's mind. Okay, so if a person is focusing on 𝐘𝐸 chakra, he develops intelligence, memory, concentration. Okay, now Sahasrara chakra. This is the last chakra. It is the abode of pure consciousness. Pure consciousness, or the highest form of consciousness. Okay, now we in Manipur, in Muladhara chakra, we studied about the Swayambhu Linga. Here we are talking about this Jyotirlinga. Jyotirlinga. Jyoti means light. Okay, so Jyotirlinga means linga of light. In India, we have 12 temples named as Jyotirlinga. And place near Rishikesh, Kedarnath. Kedarnath is one linga, Jyotirlinga. Okay, and this is a fusion of consciousness with matter and energy. Fusion of with matter and energy. So fusion of consciousness. The consciousness is fusing with matter and energy. Okay, and when a person, a yogi, has achieved the opening of Sahasrara chakra, when he has awakened the Sahasrara chakra, that means he has achieved intoxicating so there is also a concept that whatever people feel after taking drugs or alcohol, intoxicating themselves with drugs or alcohol, they can get that through advanced yogic practices also. But this is beneficial for the body. You achieve a lot more, you get health. Okay, while if you're intoxicating yourself with drugs and alcohol, your body is diminished. While if you practice yoga and you get this intoxicating bliss, you achieve this forever. If you drink, if you depend on alcohol or drugs, so with time, initially you need like 2 cups of alcohol or little bit of drugs, but with the time the quantity of drugs or alcohol will increase. But in yoga it is opposite. So when you're practicing meditation, pranayam, asana, it will take, initially it will take very long for you to achieve this intoxicating bliss. But with years, many years of practice, and it depends on the practitioner, so with practice he will receive this intoxicating bliss in lesser time with health benefits. Okay, so this was about the chakras and the kundalini. So in kundalini, in Sahasrara chakra, the kundalini, when kundalini reaches Sahasrara chakra, it meets the pure consciousness, that is Shiva, and that is the liberation of a yogi. Now Nadi. Nadi means flow or current. Okay. We have 72,000 nadis in the body, of which we study only 3, that is Ida, Pingala, and Sushumna. This is the most important of all, and it is running through the spinal cord, through from the Muladhara chakra to the Sahasrara chakra. Okay, so nadis are not the nerves. Nadi, they are not the nerves. Okay, they are the astral matter. Astral matter. And through this, pranic forces flow. Okay, so here this Sushumna. Okay, where are they starting? So like we have Muladhara chakra, then we have Swadhisthana, then we have Manipura, then we have Anahat, Vishuddhi, and Agya chakra. Okay, so Ida, this is right and this is left. So this Ida is starting here, then it is crisscrossing. It is starting from here. So, okay, let's forget this. And this is Muladhara. Okay, and this is Agya. So, Ida. Ida is starting here and ends here. And similarly, this Pingala, it is starting here and ending here on the right. Okay, this is right. And oh, this is left and this is right. Okay, this is how this is starting, and Sushumna is throughout this. Sushumna. Okay, so Sushumna is spiritual channel at center of spinal cord. It starts at Muladhara at the perineum till the Sahasrara chakra. Okay, and this is reaching the Sahasrara Chakra. Okay, Sushumna is starting from the Mooladhara and it reaches up to Sahasrara. Ida starts from the left of Mooladhara and it crisscrossing at all the chakras and reaching up to the left of 𝐽𝐸 Chakra. Pingala, it starts from right of Mooladhara Chakra. It crisscrosses at all the chakras and then it ends on the right of the 𝐸𝐸 Chakra. Okay. So Ida is, now we are studying about Ida and Pingala. So what's happening in Ida? Ida is passive. This is the left nadi. This is the right nadi. So Ida is passive, introvert, feminine, and it's also called as Chandra or Moon Nadi. So opposite of this is Pingala. So if a Pingala, it is passive, opposite of passive is active, extrovert, and this is more masculine. This is called Surya Nadi or Sun Nadi, Surya or Sun Nadi. Okay. So okay, sometimes when you feel restless, okay, it's time for you to sleep, but you're not able to sleep. Okay, why this is happening? This is happening because your Pingala Nadi is activated. So during sleep, if this is Ida, should be activated, peaceful. If Ida is activated, the sleep is peaceful. If Pingala is activated, then it is restless. The sleep is restless. Okay, so if you want to sleep, then this Ida should be activated. Okay, if you're not able to sleep, that means your Pingala is activated and you're feeling restless. So that's why this concept of habit schedule, that you wake up at same time every day, you eat at the same time every day, sleep at the same time, this pattern that you should follow every day is also governed here by this Ida and Pingala, because they are changing every 60 to 90 minutes. Okay, so they also have a pattern. So if you develop a pattern every single day, so your body will be functioning in a very smooth way, because in that pattern only this Ida and Pingala will be functioning. And you can also change it as per your requirements. Like if you want to do some sports and you're feeling lethargic, you can activate your Pingala. Okay, if you want to sleep, you can activate your Ida. Okay, so but like if you ever my suggestion is, if you ever want to activate any nadi, it should be Pingala. You should only focus on Pingala, because this can also lead to depression. Okay, so if you ever want to if you ever feel that you need some energy, okay, always activate Pingala. Okay, so then you will be filled with energy and enthusiasm, and you can be active. Okay, so like when you eat and you want good digestion, the Pingala should be activated. Okay, and then we have two systems: parasympathetic nervous system and sympathetic nervous system. sympathetic nervous system. This is associated with Ida and this is associated with Pingala. Okay, this is like when we get fight and this fight or flight, or whenever we have GHT flight, FLIGHT flight. Okay, so whenever there is any kind of rush that our body needs to do, like we have to run or we have to like get activated, we have some kind of pressure, then this sympathetic nervous system is activated. Okay, and when that emergency situation is released, then our parasympathetic nervous system is activated. Okay, when we need to cool down. Okay, why people get hypertension? Because they're not able to cool down. They also need to activate their parasympathetic nervous system, and that's why in Nadi Shodhan Pranayam, okay, we are focusing on both the nadis, left and right. Okay, we are trying to activate both these systems, that parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system. We are trying to balance the two. Okay, that's why Nadi Shodhan Pranayam any person can do, because here basically we are trying to balance these two nervous systems. Okay, there is balance of this PNS and SNS system is going on. So that's why Nadi Shodhan Pranayam should be practiced. This is Nadi. Okay, this Nadi means this Nadi, and Shodhan means purification, cleansing. Okay, that's why this is the concept. You can take screenshot of this. Then you can take screenshot of this. This last. Okay, thank you so much and hope you have a great journey ahead. Thank you.